information on NCAA wrestling, please visit ncaa.com, or you can find us on social media at NCAA Wrestling.
157 pounds in the green from Iowa, the number 2 seed. Redshirt freshman Michael Kemerer from Franklin Regional High School in Murraysville, PA. He's taking on
Tyler Berger.
Tyler Berger from Nebraska. I missed that one there. Hermiston, Oregon.
Yeah, these guys have wrestled twice this year. Kemerer victorious in the Midlands. Kemerer victorious in the duel in Carver Hawkeye. Both matches extremely tight. We've wrestled 30 seconds, and it is no score. Our lead official here is Angel Rivera out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Michael Kemerer, I've watched a lot of his matches for the last 10 years, back to elementary school. One thing is, he is never out of position, and he's so calm and relaxed. Let's see if he can keep that up. Berger, we all know about him. He likes to talk a little bit. Sometimes backs it up. Not always.
Boy, that's not a hidden secret. Got in somewhat of a social media frenzy, Twitter frenzy after the Midlands tournament. And it really wasn't called for, but adds a little bit of spice and flavor to the situation. It's going to be a good rivalry over the years. Berger is a sophomore, and he's, as you just alluded to, Kemerer is a redshirt freshman. We're midway through our first period. $1:20 left here in the first. No score. Tyler Berger, Nebraska. Michael Kemerer, Iowa.
Now, Michael Kemerer, Franklin Regional High School, they had 4 Franklin Regional High School wrestlers in this tournament. Josh Shields from Arizona State at 157. Maruka, 49, Arizona State. And also Tyler Smith, who All-American for Bucknell at 141.
Look at here. Kemerer's in on a high crotch series of Berger. He's got to pop his head out. He's got Berger in trouble. He's got an early takedown from Michael Kemerer. And he's out quick. He leads it 2-0.
And Kemerer is so great with those inside wrist rides. He is Velcro on top.
Trying to keep him down in the closing 30 seconds. We're delighted you come to join us. We're live from the Scott Trade Center. It is Championship Consolation Saturday in the 2017 NCAA Championships. I'm Benjamin Hupke in Port City, Iowa, joined by Corey Haddad out of Northampton, Pennsylvania. And we'll get a out of bounds call. We'll go back to the center. 21 seconds to go. Pretty much pivotal for Kemerer to keep him down here, Corey.
Absolutely, and like I said, Kemerer, Velcro on top. He has an arsenal of moves that he can do from top, and Michael making me look good there, I guess.
Wow, and he's going to get 2 near fall out of it, says Mr. Angel Rivera.
I don't know, Mark Manning, though, not very pleased with that, and neither is Dr. Snyder.
So the first 3 minutes are in the books, my friend. 4-0 in a big first period for Michael Kemerer.
That was questionable, those two. I don't know. I did not have an angle on that, so I really can't speak for it.
Well, we've been here since Thursday, Corey. I know you've had a respective match on each session, as I have, and I don't know as if I've seen actual one review that has been reversed.
Nor have I, actually. I asked one of the gentlemen who is running the computer system. He said there has not been one of coaches challenge that has been overturned.
And that's simply just a tribute to the guys in the gray uniforms, the black stripes, the black pants. We've got not only the nation's best wrestlers here in the oldest and world's greatest sport, but we also have the best referees as well.
The refereeing this year has been the best in the 23 years of the NCAA tournament that I've ever seen.
And Angel Rivera was having enough of Tyler Berger standing around. He's going to issue him a citation for inactivity. So we go down inside a minute.
AKA a stall.
Yeah, well, I like to call it a citation because in essence it's kind of like a speeding ticket, right?
Well, it's only a warning.
Well, it's only a warning first, but the second time you're going to get dinged with a point.
And you might lose your license then.
Very well could. You got to like that. Jeez, I didn't think an hour in the Pennsylvania native could get along. Working well, Corey. Down inside, 40 seconds to go. In our second period, it's a 4-1 Michael Kemerer lead. Kemerer's just, from this vantage point, Corey has really slowed down Tyler Berger.
And that's what he does so well. And he wrestles a lot differently than most Jody Strip Matter wrestlers, young guns. Michael Kemerer's high school teammate, Spencer Lee, heading to Iowa next year. Two-time junior world champion and a one-time cadet world champion.
Wow, and just as we say all that, there's another takedown for Kemerer. He extends his lead to 6-1, and more importantly for Kemerer, Corey, he goes over that all-important 1-minute riding time mark.
Absolutely. And let me tell you something here about Michael Kemerer. 4-time PA state finalist in high school. One as a senior. In his junior year, he lost to Vincenzo Joseph. In his sophomore year, he lost to Ethan Lezak. You know those two names?
Yeah, I do.
They're both the NCAA finals tonight.
Yeah.
Little different weights.
Got some good crap out in the state of Pennsylvania, I have to acknowledge. So quickly to his feet comes Kemerer. And out for one is Kemerer, 7-1. And Iowa's really, quite honestly, Corey, they're in the hunt for a team trophy. Pivotal if Kemerer perhaps can get some bonus points here, might get him a little bit closer to a top 4 finish.
Well, consolation round going to be really key for Iowa. 4 guys in the wrestlebacks.
And Kemerer in on the legs again, and here comes Berger with some junk in the trunk.
Using that shin whizzer, as we call it. Berger, known for some big moves every once in a while, but Kemerer, as I said, always stays in great position. He's not going to let that happen.
That's the voice of Corey Haddad out of Northampton, Pennsylvania, as we go down inside of Buck 10. Third and final period, consolation semifinal at 1:57. Been all Michael Kemerer here, the kid out of Franklin Regional High School, and boy, he's just constant, heavily on the head. I think what his thought process is right now, he does essentially lead it 8-1, but you know, a takedown would more likely secure major decision territory. Berger's in on the legs again. Kemerer going to try to battle through all of this.
Strong hits by
Look at
Kemerer.
this by Kemerer.
Those hits
no
on
damage
Kemerer.
done.
I'm going to tell you, this kid, you say gamer, he is a gamer. He knows where he's at all times as well.
35 seconds to go in the third and final period. 7-1 the advantage for Michael Kemerer.
And he knows what's at stake. He's going to try to score here. He wants that bonus. He wants to help Iowa get back in there. Michael Kemerer, 4.0 student. Wow.
He's going to take an inadvertent kind of headbutt to the chin, courtesy of Berger. We go back to the center circle, 11 seconds to go, and
I've never seen anybody in my life bleed as much as Michael Kemerer ever did.
Kemerer going to try to seek out another takedown down inside the final 5 seconds. There's 2 more for Kemerer, and he's going to have bonus points for Iowa.
Perfect timing. He knows what he's doing. Testament to his club coach, Jody Strip Matter, and Iowa alum.
How about that? Bonus points for